But now I'm back on the grind. I'm gonna just go ahead and start it. Be good. I fighted way. I started fighting way too late. That was my error there. I tried pressing A at the right time, but I couldn't jump. That sucks. And it will suck forever. Also, I will ridiculously spam A until I get the Death Egg robot in the core. What? Okay. I don't really need to charge my controller anymore, do I? The first half of the fight does not save time. It's... Well, it actually depends. No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually depend. It's the same thing. Damn. That's eccentric. And plus, I am eating up. Like, genuinely doing one lunch. Probably take something off. Yeah. After this phase 1, though, I'll take my shirt off. Hot in here. Ooh. Okay. It smells. Ugh. It smells weird. My old house. Like 2017. What am I aiming at? For God's monstrosities, what am I aiming at? What's the chance someone says the same word as me? Or like 10,000 people says the same word as me? Like, duh. Like, right now, duh. That's second. Like, if I was in a crowd, someone would say the at the same time I said the. That sucks. sliding after a drill, I don't know if it saves time, but I'm gonna assume it saves time because it lets you get to the core quicker. That little eye thing in the middle, that's the core. That was so close. That was fairly close to like them heading doom. And if I'm being honest, it's I don't know. What am I aiming at, dude? I think Dark's flying Sonic's going to go. Nah, it might be Manic. Wait, actually, no, I could be Manic. It could be Manic. It still could be Dark's flying. Because he saved like 3 seconds over the normal DSS strat, which without Ivy Cycle should land you in like. It should land you in like a 3 to 107. Phase 2. That sucked. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Good. Oh. What if someone was able to task, like, Sonic Forces in general? Not the mobile app, but just a console game. That would actually be so cool. And what if they make, like, the thing for the passing Sonic Forces public? Because I have never seen an actual Sonic task before. I've seen Undertale tasks, and those surprised me by a lot. Like, I didn't even know you could access the punch card in Genocide. Like, that's like some level of insane shit right there. Also in general, it's just so fucking out of my view of like the knowledge of Undertale's for that. Like, I get that you can get the punch card in New Game Plus and Undertale, but I did not know you could use it in the Genocide route. Like, the task record for Undertale Genocide is like 55 minutes or something. And that's still a huge lot. That was a dot, and I missed it. You know what? I should just probably, get a little treat every once in a while. It reeks of fried pork, by the way. And that's because they're cooking pork chops in there. The thing is, I don't like my burgers seasoned very well. I mean, I don't like my burgers unseasoned. Like, you can only taste the bun. The cheese does not support the flavor at all. It just doesn't taste good. It tastes more sweet. As to the as to what you're as to what you were as to what as contrast to do you season, like the seasoning, like garlic salt, barbecue rub, the key lime, that actually smacks. Like, it ups the flavor. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of seasoning, but who cares? It's just seasoning. And by the way, White Monk be like, you're using too much seasoning. I am putting whatever is needed in there. Doesn't matter if it's tandoori chicken. Doesn't matter if it's chicken sauté. Doesn't matter if it's... doesn't even matter. I'd use whatever fucking seasoning there is. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever seasoning I like. Cumin, ginger, turmeric. All that I need for my chicken, my beef, my pork, my fish, my everything. Don't care if it's like... Okay, I kinda forgot. But anyways. One oh three. Hold up, 103. Okay, so about 0.5 from... 0.5 from gold. okay. Just. Not record. I don't know. This. Okay. Yeah, I got a 313.64 or something like that. Woohoo! Whoa! Fucking retarded. Woohoo! I got a 313.64. New baby! And I'm second place on all of the other Wispin World Records. Other than, however, Sonic has like 6 out of this. I'm not gonna say it. Actually, you know what? I'm so grateful of it. 6 out of 7 world records. 6 out of 7 world records. That's how many world records Sonic has. He only lost the Drill Wispin because of me. Fuck, dude. And the thing is, he has a better stun lock than me. Like, I only got the world record because I took 4 I'd say 4 seconds off of a better IV cycle split plus the cherry on top. The cherry on top being okay. I can't, dude. I just can't. Over a better time on IV cycle plus DSS phase 2. But I lost the remaining time back in Stunlock. So phase 3 is the only course I do really need to save for all things. What? Alright. Just, Genzo should be live by now. I moved to YouTube to get away from like the bots that keep on saying, "Ooh, you're not maintaining your channel. Oh, your channel looks too simplistic. I make art for other YouTubers." And then Vincent Arts, they just put out whatever fucking thing, their Facebook page, and they asked for PayPal. Now you know what the most used card app for what card app is used most by scammers? PayPal. PayPal. And guess what? It's probably not the first time that I've seen these con artists. Like, they do make art, but it's just not legit enough. They might show quote unquote proof that they make art for others, but it's kind of believable. But I don't want to believe it too much. Like the belief I know the belief is trying to be like strong, but I just don't believe in it at all. Like in general. Like even if my channel is too simplistic, that doesn't mean that I'm not maintaining my channel. Like, I maintain my channel every single fucking time. And that's like a reoccurring issue I have. Like, I get riddled. I got like 2 instances. One which I fell into, and I didn't get scammed. They were trying to pay me $50 because I realized that the banner didn't really mean anything to me. I could just make my own banner. And you know what the original cost for the logo and banner was? Both the logo and the banner? $50. And when I'm doing just the logo, they up it up to $50. They don't care that they're doing art for me. They don't care that I'm not maintaining my channel, quote unquote. They only care about money. They only care about scamming others. And that's the huge problem with these con artists. Like, y'all need to be fully aware of this. y'all need to level up your awareness in order to acknowledge the fact that this is happening. This con artist thing is happening. Ooh, a PayPal from Anik Rahman. Who's that? Oh, that's my friend. He gives the money to me. That is not your friend. That's just you. You're not Allure. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're Anik Rahman. So. Like. Dude, I keep on failing stun lock. It's really pissing me off. Like, the first time I actually did stun lock, like on this train specifically, I got like a 313.64, not a 313.48 or a 313.41. Like a 313.64. And that's like 4 seconds. That's like exactly 4 seconds faster than Subsonic's previous world record one. But it's kind of annoying to like. It's kind of annoying to mash at that perfect speed and manage to mess up stun lock, like, pretty badly. Like, I mean, the best I could do is like a 309.98. Like, theoretically, like, I know the perfect mashing speed for like stun lock is around 150 to 170, somewhere in that area. But it's just kind of terrible to like come across. You know, it's kind of weird to see that I have currently the world record. It feels interesting, like very intriguing. Like, if you search up Sonic Forces, speedrun.com versus Death Egg Robot, you'll get me, like, the only person as a result, with the runner-up being Simpsonic. And Simpsonic was the previous world record holder. That was until like 6 months later, when I managed to get like a 316.690, and that was like a first try. That was the best part about that run, was that it was an actual first try. But the thing is, yesterday, before, like, prior to that stream, okay, how did I hit him? But anyways, prior to that stream, I had like a 313, 314 pace. And then I messed up on the last stun lock. The last stun lock. And that's how I failed the pacer. If you're wondering what just happened, my PC toppled over. If you're wondering what just happened, and you're wondering why you just heard a bang there, okay. So my PC is not broken any further. And by the way, my PlayStation 5. I hope my PlayStation 5 isn't broken any further because it had trouble running Minecraft. It didn't have like trouble, like ongoing trouble running Minecraft. But it has been an ongoing problem where my Minecraft usually crashes after like 30 minutes. How did I not win? Also, I should tell my grandmother to give brown beef. Oh god, I'm looking at a hard one. Ah, crap, man! Ah, man, the worst mistake I've ever done. I still have a big bag of tortilla chips. The thing is, I need salsa. So not really much you can do in that. That was a dot. That was an immediate dodge, and I missed it. Do you know those view farm Instagram mules that are like Japan is turning footsteps into electricity? And those are literally just like followed by like the one kid saying, "Burger? Did he just say that his last name is Burger?" Or some fucking idiocracy like mustard, ketchup, mashed strawberries, burger. Mango. Like that bullshit. Mango. Not gonna lie, it's getting to the point where starting to get annoying. Like, I know it's a meme all in all, but it's kind of getting annoying. How did I not get on there? Like, on the rim of the fucking road. That is like a dot that can never be missed. Like, genuinely. I saw one reel that literally was just dark humor brain rot. And it literally was like the dead people version, or like the Epsteinian version of like the Evan Burger meme. Well, the new kid is like Jeffrey. Is named Jeffrey Epstein. If you know that guy, you know he's done a lot of terrible things. And then the person who like says the burger thing, turns out he has face swapped with Charlie Kirk. And also the burger thing is replaced with Epstein. So like he says Epstein. Did he just say his last name is Epstein? And he says like things related to Epstein, like island, kid. What just happened to the... What happened? That That almost sucked. Could be gold. Doesn't mean it's inherently gold, but it just means it could be gold. Ah! Very fun, Sega. Very good looking for you. Guys, did you know Earth and Uranus are the only two planets that aren't named after a Roman god? Crazy, right? What? I should do like the shortest jump at the same time. If I'm being really real, I should do like the shortest jump from the rim, and then yeah, that concludes the time save. like a gold pace at this point. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if the slide. I don't know if sliding after drilling at the start of phase 2 saves time inherently. That sucks. And that's so good. I don't know how I managed to beat Dark Spines by like 0.02 seconds. That's like a special thing that needs to be observed. Like, I know I got some luck on the stun lock thing, but seriously, that is like that needs research. And imagine if I just go into the top 3. I'm currently in 4th place right now, so that's something. And if I do manage to pull up to the top 3, that will be such an amazing thing. Text my friend Manic, and he say, "Oh my God, you're in the top 3! Holy shit, man! That's so cool!" Nah, it's just a stage. Of course, that will never happen. Bang! That could have gone horribly if I had to hit it later. Imagine if my grandmother's cooking my burgers right now. What would be insane is that she would like use absolutely no seasoning at all. Like, a burger isn't good without seasoning. What in the actual fuck just happened? I just went to the back of the rim and jumped. Like moon jump. Actually. Oh shit, my brain wasn't processing. Ah shit, my brain wasn't processing that good, that quickly. Is it that good or that quickly? I can't remember. But it was definitely between those two. Definitely. I didn't even know Manic had a Twitch channel until like he chatted on my Twitch stream, on one of my Twitch streams. Said good luck. I told him thanks. I thanked him. And by the way, we're friends. I think his runs are cool in general. I wouldn't really, in front of Manic, I wouldn't really call my runs a world record. I'll just call them like first place PB. Or like first place on SRC. But in reality, I'm just like in the top 5. Y'all may be wondering if this is the new console world record. Yes, it is a new console world record. And plus, it beats out Pylorian. And it's the first ever console world record since 6 years. If Pylorian was 0.03 seconds away from world record, that's how tiny the margin was back then. But now, between Pylorian's run and the PC world record, it's not that it's not that tiny of a margin anymore. I mean, it's still like 1 second, but the margin isn't that tiny compared to other runs. But between first place and second place on speedrunning on Tom, it's like by a huge. I have took it exactly 5 seconds off of the old console world record by Pylor. Why am I doing that? Anyways, I'll be right back. I am back, y'all. And I ate 2 burgers, and then I drank a full can of Pepsi, so I might burp in a little bit. My stomach is not that comfortable, let's just say. I feel a bit stiff, because I ate so much. What the fuck, man? Okay. What? That didn't hit either? Okay. Okay. This is complete bogus. This is complete bogus, I just know it. I beg your pardon? I didn't even jump that high. There is a more consistent setup than this, but this setup is like actually way more consistent for me. Because at least I have like some sort of freedom for movement. And at least I don't have to spin dash. One or three! Let's go! Okay. This is probably a 3:10 pacer. Probably a 3:10 pacer. But I don't know. To be honest, it depends. Focus. dude. Um, DSS Phase 2 has gotten a lot easier, actually. You just need to learn by your own self because there's no actual consistent setup for it, nor is there an actual tutorial for it. But if you want to, you can go on a Sonic Find World Record or previous world record and look at the DSS strat he uses. The thing is, my DSS strat without Ivy Cycle extends to like 1 minute 5 seconds. Maybe even lower. Oh my god, it's another bullshit thing. I used to get like mid 103s. Both from my 314 and my 313. The one that beat Dark Spines by like 0.2. Which is a very small margin. Especially for a run like his, he loses time in like stun lock. Also, there are a couple of there are a couple of what you call it. There are also a couple of oh shit, I forgot. There are also a couple of segments of the stun lock that's actually faster. Like some segments for Manic Zamora, and then a couple more segments from Anon and Dark Spines. Just to let you know that. And Anon does do Dark Spine DSS Phase 2, but rather a slower variant that still saves time over like the normal Sayuri strat. And by a landslide, it kind of saves. It kind of loses time over the original DSS strat, because DSS utilizes a like. Okay, so Anon. Okay, let me just say it. Anon just does it differently. And I can't even focus. God damn it. But yeah. Anon does Dark Spine Sonic Phase 2 a bit differently. So, that's why it's a lot slower, is because he does it differently. And that's why the DSS that Dark Spine does is a lot faster. I could get like a 105 or a 106 out of doing DSS without doing IV cycle, but it would take so much to do. Because IV cycle stays almost like 2 seconds. Strange, isn't it? Also, I hate the fact that... Okay, so the only caveat for YouTube streams is that they take a long time to process depending on the platform you're streaming on. Like, if you're streaming on PlayStation or mobile, it will take a lot of time to process up to HD. And sometimes if the streams are like 32 minutes long, brother. Brother, you will have your stream processed up to HD in like 4 hours. 4 hours, that's how long it takes. And if you upload a video that is directly HD, it will take only like 3 or 10 minutes to process it up to HD. No matter. The most amount of times I hit that rock was 5. It is possible to hit 5, but not 6. I have hit that rock like 5 times. And I could tell you, just by the looks of it, it is possible. It is possible. Because I've done it before. I have done it before, and the only caveat is that you automatically die from the death barrier. Because collision only happens, like, rock collision only happens like a frame later after you're inside the spot. It sucks. It actually sucks. And you're falling at like... It sucks, to be honest. It sucks that you manage to touch that rock, but you die later on. Like, it's not that fair. Holy 104? That time kind of like... I'm mixed about it. It doesn't beat my goal now, but it's a good time. It's like a 106 without IV cycle. A 105 or 106 without IV cycle. That's a good time, to be honest. I think the gold is by Dark Spines, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I'm correct about that. I could just be bluffing. If he still don't look like that, it's over. The run is automatically over. Now imagine if someone golded without doing Stunlock. Like, golded base 3 without Stunlock. It's not impossible. But it's precise. When I first did Stunlock, it was just trash. I like to bash on it every day. It sucks. Like, it genuinely sucks. The thing is, my lightning Wispin world record does not. My previous lightning Wispin world record does not compare to Simpsonic's 331.7 in does not compare that well, actually. It's like 0.99 seconds ahead of my previous world record of it. It's just so baffling that happens. Also, I'm not happy with the PBs I get because it's not really impressive for me. Plus, it's like very slow, so. That was a dot. That was a dot. I missed it. Ah. I want to go to sleep already. We gotta have to keep going. I want to get world record. Plus, I need a viewership, so. Holy dodge. Holy bullet dodge. Wow. But slow. It's like a 37.4. My community best is like a 37.16 or 37.13, something like that. And that's on like the frame. Oh fuck. That's on the frame hit. And it just so happened that it's like inching closer to like a 37 flat. On the first frame it hit, by the way. Like, including transitions is like 46 3x, somewhere in that range. Come on, just retry. Ugh, I hate it. I already hate it. My burger was kind of seasoned, but the thing is, I wanted the inside bunched up with a bunch of flavored seasonings. Nothing can go wrong without adding. Nothing can go wrong with adding too much seasoning, right? You don't want to use. Oh wow! I got a hiccup. You don't want to. You don't want to do too much, do you? Go far off the edge. That you'll get diabetes. That was a dot. That was a dot, and I missed it like 100% fully. There is no coming back from that. Also, why do I feel that it's driving? That's driving. It's strange, isn't it? What? Okay, that's actually really cool, actually. Don't you love risking your lives only to crack your neck? Ay. Bang. Not gold, but it's still, well, it's still a good time. He's like a 37.2. It's the extent of it, at least. That was like a 330 base. I am not going to risk it all. The best I could do is like a 310 or 309. The best I can do with a perfect match is a 309 or a 310. Maybe a 307 if I do like a perfect match. Which is actually so hard to do, and nobody has ever perfected like this style before. There are like a couple of segments that have perfected the match. And to be honest, the mashing is not that constant as you think it is. Sometimes it can be uneven by like a couple of frames. And even then, still gonna be uneven. And by the way, never use bird as your avatar. Because the bird avatar can double jump, which gives off an advantage for the Death Egg robot. In phase 2, when you're using drill, you want to spam cross in order. Fuck. Fuck. See? I was looking for which party to join. Or which VCs to join. Nothing interested me. Not gold, but it's okay. I mean, I think there were some points where it was gold, but I low-key forgot. So I just put... So I just put 37.00 as my goal. Even though that probably isn't true. And I was just baffling the whole entire time. Oh God. Fuck. Shit. One of 4. Pacer. You got a 311 pacer. Holy. Okay, just focus. Just fucking focus. Just focus. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Too good to be true. Okay, yep. Dude, too good to be true. Oh God. So, thank you all guys so much for watching. And, I'll see you, when I get motivated to stream. Bye!